Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, we're heading back to the Outer Wilds. Let's see if we can't figure things out. Hey, Gara. Hope you three are doing well today. Alright, Annapurna Interactive. Doing good, good. Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Travis. Hope you're doing well too. 17 months, goodness. All right. Woot! Did it! 10 out of 10! I'm guessing subscriptions. Hey, Rua! Hope you're doing well. Okay. So. Room full of burned slide reels piled in a strange device. Found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Figure follows a procession of green lights into a forest of candlelit building. Maybe. Yeah, Final Fantasy 4 or 5. Oh, no problem, Gara. Lions leading the forest candlelit building where they carry the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. Yes, that's the place I want to go. Sealed vaults. Okay. Yeah. Okay, secret well, I think that's like the end of things. Or no, actually the sealed vault is. That's where everything's pointing to. Shrouded woodlands. Yeah, it's a secret fireplace that I really want to get to. Problem is that it is not easy to get to. Hey, tail noms. Hey, Seth. Ooh. Hope you have fun at the raceway. Perfect. Bonk. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Local harness track. So I imagine that means that would be for horse racing and the like. As opposed to a motor track, which would be for motorized vehicles. Awesome. So, yeah, when I went out to get groceries today, coming back, the protests were in full swing, and like, usually all I see of the protest is like, you know, some people, like on the side of the road, you know, fairly large number, but oh, no problem there, Seth. Don't use too much of your network there. But yeah, today they actually had like parts of the street closed off and people were marching, and it's like, wow. Yeah, I don't think people are particularly happy with what's going on right now. Oh, yeah. And yep, ghosty matter. And like, I live in like the boondocks of New Hampshire, so like, this isn't a huge metropolitan area. Though, as I try to tell people, there's two types of people that live in the area that I do. Half of them are old hippies. The other half are, you know, the survivalist kinds of people. So, I mean, if you've managed to upset both of those crowds, that's not great politically. Oh, plenty. Mostly the crossover is, you can't tell me what to do. Which, you know, if you're not hurting people, I agree with. Okay. How we doing, friend? So, I know the fireplace is fake, and not only is the fireplace fake, there's a secret entrance behind it. But getting to it is a whole other thing. Because you don't like me. Can't understand why you don't like me. To tie to tea. Jump. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. But I will admit, at this point, I could probably use a hint. I mean, yeah, broad'll work. I need to go to the wilds? Oh, never mind. I walked into the water. How could I boot them out of a in the simulation? No, I would just have to blow out the candle. You recall the fifth labor of Hercules. So I have to shovel a lot of horse shit? One of the labors of Hercules is, yeah, cleaning the, stables of, I want to say King Minos? You did that by, rechanneling the river. So wait, are you telling me... Hi. Aha! Got here before you. So. Well, I mean, I was underwater. Hey, Bahamut. Baboons to you, too. Right before that. So, when I was in the meeting room, I didn't see much anything new in the meeting room. Of course, I was also trying to run away. Well, everyone screaming because they were getting kicked out, so I guess I could try turning off their lanterns. Which technically would be killing them, probably, but also, like, not, because we're in a time loop. Also, I just realized that the horrors these guys saw in the stars might not have been our star going out, but their star back home going out? Which would mean these are the potentially some of the final Alks in the universe. Okay. So I can't... Don't know how to activate the alarm. I mean, true. Not thinking of them waking up just so much as thinking of them being disconnected. Ugh. Yeah, might as well. I'm feeling very dumb right now. I feel like I've been at this particular sequence for weeks now, and I'm like, "Meh." It's the alarm. The big alarm clock thingy. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I can access this area. I know this is like the first area that gets flooded, but I have no clue how to get here from other places. I guess I could explore that. But they're all linked by the river system. Same as you on the... Okay. Well, that makes some sense. So... Okay. I was kind of under the impression that these were each unique areas. So knowing that, that helps. And knowing that, which will help me get to this place again. It could be. I'm unfortunately not an expert on that, but Trying to remember how to get all the reels in the library. Yeah. Okay. So. And, oh yeah. Oh, I bet those reels explain a lot. Ow. Well. Okay. Yeah. It stole my lantern. Ooh. One of the great, great foods of the world. Bonk. Yeah, that actually makes sense if you're trying to figure out, like, stuff going on. True. Mine aren't too bad. I should learn how to make vegetarian biscuits and gravy. Well, I can keep the milk. Milk is vegetarian. It would just essentially be replacing the sausage with, you know, like Beyond Meat. I mean, I could try to figure out how to do a vegan version, but like, I think that's beyond even my dumb little brain. Yeah. Like, I get it, it's an animal byproduct, but it's, essentially it's freely given. So, like, wild bees produce far, far less honey than farmed bees. And not because they're forced to. Because farmed bees apparently like just produce an absolute glut, and it's weird, but some people say it's essentially just, you know, so where is this place? Oh yeah. Yep. And they're typically considerably safer, and yeah, it's an enormously co-beneficial arrangement. True. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Farm animal rambling is cool. I got to admit, one thing that I think about in this game is just like how wonderful this place must smell. Like, maybe not the room with the rotting, barely sentient corpses, but like just all of this, you know, this lush swampland and the like. Which is kind of... Maybe it's because I grew up in a desert, but like, you know, I'll visit a swamp and stuff like that, and I'm just like, wow, this place is really nice. Why do people have such, you know, low opinions on swamps? Now, granted, if you want to include the insects that live in swamps, yes, I can totally understand the anti-appeal. Yeah, the malaria do not help. Okay, so now I've got ease of access. Hopefully. Yeah, thank you for telling me all these instances are interconnected. That does help this a lot. Okay, this is not anywhere I need to be. Oh yeah. This is also not where I need to be. Right, right. Okay. That water... I mean, it was kind of, well, that's how I'd build it kind of thing. Makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately I left my jetpack on the other side. And this virtual world isn't like Second Life. You can just blow downwards? Yeah. Which, okay. So. Neil Stevenson sued Linden Labs because Second Life was too much like his book. And I'm just sitting here thinking, look, Snow Crash is good and all, but you did not come up with any of that. You took everything from William Gibson and like everyone else who wrote before you, because that's how writing is done, is you steal from every single thing that you've ever encountered. Okay. Of course, the big issue is trying to find where the hell the, yeah. It's like, pretty sure vampires were around a lot longer than that. Okay, there we go. Can at least use Matrix Vision to try and figure out where the heck this secret tunnel is. You invented the concept of werewolves? Interesting. Hey, did you know that werewolves and vampires are the same thing? Don't tell Ribbiclaw that? Okay. Hello? Well, this does make things a lot easier to walk around in. First off, I have been dying to figure out what's up here. Cries an esoteric scholar. Aww. Oh! Oh! That is a... Oh. You were the one playing. Aww. Well, not in this, you know, time turn. Okay. Right. I think I found out how to get to the library. Okay. Our planet. We've been moving around. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Buffering zone. Yeah, figured as much. Teleport to elsewhere. Oh, hello. Well, that's some interesting news indeed. Jump out in the buffering zone. Okay. Hack the planet or the ring world. Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is why you do not stare at an eclipse. Oh, never mind. You built this with your entire planet. Just to look at this thing. Dear God, what did the Nomai do? How many civilizations did the Nomai kill? This is before the Nomai. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Considering it looks like these people definitely were, going the long way, whereas the Nomai were warping. Well, they cheated physics, but that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, buffer zone. F you! Where the hell am I? Yeah. Okay, so these are the different instances. Yeah, just a bit. Aha! Oh, I'm guessing that's something. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, this place we know. Okay, yeah, we know there's a secret area in there. Oh! That leads us here. Okay. Okay, so... Right. Yeah, she be. Well, it'll be interesting to look at, the various information we've uncovered. So one of the energy drinks I have here is a Celsius Live Fit Retro Vibe Sparkling Sherbet Slush. Let's see how terrible this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do not like Celsius. Well, I'm glad you do. Love the bonkered name of the energy drinks? I can get that. Tropical vibes? Okay. Well, let's see. For tomorrow, I just got regular, well, not regular, but sparkling cherry cola. Because that seems to be a even thing for me. Also drinking a V8 Energy Diet Strawberry Lemonade. Ow. Library full of intact light reels deep underground. Origin of the stranger and his habitats. Intact slides reveal sacrifice made to build the stranger. Found slide reel appears to be some sort of error report. Shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during his transition between areas and falling below the world. More to explore here. Absolutely. Oh, no problem, Bahamut. Thanks for dropping by. It's sad to realize that in this game I have really become the commander character from All You Need Is Kill, or more closer to the American film remake of that, Edge of Tomorrow. You know, the one where you get to see Tom Cruise getting brutally killed over and over and over again. It was. Let's say, I forgot what the hell is up there. And it turns out, nothing! Okay. All of these are lit up. Of course, speaking of Tom Cruise movies, I'm just like, why are we still doing Mission Impossible movies? Like, I get it, you can run. You're also, like, pushing 70. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was in my mid-60s, yeah, no, I think they made a new one a couple of years ago. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, if I was in my earlier mid-60s, it's just like, yeah, I'd kill to look like that, but you don't have to do this, you know. Yeah. Of course, Tom Cruise is a lot like Brad Pitt, even though he would hate to hear himself, you know, connected to him again after Interview with the Vampire. But, was it Interview with the Vampire that Brad Pitt was also in? Anyway, no, it wasn't. It was? Okay. But it's like, they're both actors who do have really good acting chops. It's just rarely do they actually act, because they know they can really coast off of their looks. I think Brad Pitt has probably tried more than Tom Cruise. Tried as in, like, you know, he approaches a film and is like, okay, I'm going to actually act. But, yeah, it's kind of like, eh. Oh, speaking of movie stars, decided to listen to some of Carrie Fisher's memoirs. It's like I've read them before, but now I'm getting to listen to them as read by Carrie Fisher, which is, you know, really nice. Because my God, she is a very funny woman. But yeah, getting to the point where she's talking with her mother, Debbie Reynolds, about like Debbie saying, "Oh, when I die, you know, I'll give you all these sorts of different things," and I'm just sitting here thinking, "Oh, yeah." Debbie Reynolds outlived Carrie Fisher by like 5 days. It's like, I don't think any of us were surprised when Carrie passed. Because she certainly had the most lived life out of all of her co-stars from Star Wars. Yeah, it was very sad. Okay, not this world. Of course, I have to chuckle. It's like, you know, yeah, I follow Mark Hamill on the socials, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad you're not a, you know, MAGA-brained idiot, but like, again, he's also in his 60s, so there are times where I'm just like, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just wait till the music stops, which is a really sad thing to contemplate. That does not sound any better from outside. Yeah. So yeah. These aren't just explorers. They literally are the last of their people. Okay, that's burned. Okay, there looks to be no invisible paths. Yeah, a bit. There's supposed to be a way to get to all the reels. That makes sense. Come on, use your noodly arms and pull yourself up. This is true. Which should mean that my simulated noodly arm should have as much strength as I want. Hotfoot